Marth Lucina.
Marth and Lucina both bring their regal heritage from the turn-based RPG series Fire Emblem into Smash Ultimate, both bringing to the table a versatile moveset with solid frame data, damage output, and mobility that allow them to punish at a safe distance and follow their opponents off stage. Marth focuses more on spacing, as he deals more damage at the tip of the sword, allowing him to take stocks early when spaced right, but limiting his kill power if he's unable to keep at the mid-range. You'll need to play patiently and calculatively with Marth as opposed to rushing in, making use of his long-reaching tilts and aerials to keep opponents from getting too close and capitalizing on mistakes with the tips of his side smash. Lucina's sword, on the other hand, deals consistent damage and knockback across the entire length of the sword, making her the more easy to pick up character of the two. She can make use of Dancing Blade to great effect to rack up damage fast, her aerials to edgeguard off stage, and counter any attack right back at them. While she won't be taking stocks early like Marth, she is the more consistent fighter, making her a popular pick amongst the competitive scene. Both bring players an elegant, sophisticated means of opening up their opponent's defenses to capitalize with well-placed strikes. So make sure to pay your respects to Marth and Lucina.
Roy!
Wielder of the Binding Blade that was passed down to him by his father, Roy is the antithesis of Marth, dealing the most damage at the hilt of his sword as opposed to the tip. He thrives at rushing down opponents and maintaining pressure up close. His jab and down tilt are safe poke tools that can open your opponents for combos, while neutral air and forward air can carry opponents off stage with ease. Additionally, he also has a solid down throw that can lead into nair, up air, or forward air at most percents, and the first hit of a falling nair can easily combo into a side smash, which can set up a decisive KO. Roy has an unpredictability about him that many sword characters lack, with Flare Blade boasting insane knockback potential, the ability to switch direction mid-charge, and very low ending lag, making it a great bait tool and power move at the ledge. Blazer, Roy's up special, has super armor in its initial frames, making it an awesome out of shield option, and his counter boasts some of the strongest kill power of any counter move in the game. Speaking of kill power, you'll definitely want to watch out for Double Edge Dance, which KOs insanely early at the ledge. With great aerial mobility to boot that allows him to chase foes off stage, Roy is not to be messed with, and will shine in the hands of those who love rushing down opponents and playing mind games. So try not to get burned by Roy.
Chrom!
Direct descendant of Marth and father to Lucina, Chrom wields the falchion just as his daughter does in Fire Emblem Awakening to lay waste to his foes in Smash Ultimate. Although an echo fighter of Roy, Chrom deserves his own spot as an individual fighter due to being so different. He shares Lucina's trait of having his sword be more consistent in knockback and damage across the length of his sword in comparison to Roy's. This reduces his potential kill power, but enables him to play more patiently and fight at mid-range. Many of his normals have slightly altered animations due to not implementing a reverse grip as Roy does, creating slight differences in range across attacks, and forgoes the fire properties of his sword for wind. Additionally, he has an entirely different recovery in the form of Soaring Slash, which is akin to Ike's, having super armor at the beginning of the move, which can convert off of down throw, as well as having the potential to sacrificially KO opponents following a forward air off stage. Chrom has a notoriously poor recovery game though, having no means of horizontal movement aside from his own aerial mobility, but will be a threat for players who can work around this weakness. So try not to sleep on Chrom.
Byleth.
Serving as professor to the Garreg Mach Monastery, which acts as your main hub in the popular Nintendo Switch title Fire Emblem Three Houses, Byleth will use all the strategy that he or she has learned to do battle in Smash Ultimate. Byleth is best described as a distance demon who relies on keeping opponents at mid-range and frame trapping with disjointed hitboxes. Byleth wields the hero's relics, which bring the weapon triangle from Fire Emblem for the first time into the fold. The Sword of the Creator lets Byleth deal damage on the ground and in the air, recover with the whip-like properties of the sword, and combo with this unique up B that lets him combo for damage at low percents, create 50-50s at medium percents, and form kill setups at high percents. The bow, Fail Not, comprises his neutral-based attacks. Nair is your primary out of shield option and combo tool. Neutral Special is a 2-stage attack that can be cancelled for mix-ups or supercharged for a devastating attack. The Spear, Air Red Bar, allows Byleth to control the mid-range with good reach provided by his forward air and back air. Excellent anti-air coverage with side special and solid kill power from his side smash, which is especially deadly against characters who rely on recovering horizontally. The Axe, Amir, is a true powerhouse, able to take a significant chunk out of your shield with down smash. Spike at pretty much 0% with the power behind his down air, and send foes running for their very lives with the powerful overhead strike from his down special, boasting a healthy amount of armor that allows him to power through even the strongest of attacks. However, with overall sluggish movement and unreliable projectile, Byleth struggles against characters who are able to outzone or outrush him. Playing to his or her strengths will be key to unlocking the secrets that lie within Byleth.
Ice.
Leader of the Griel Mercenaries and central character in Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, Ike wields the mighty two-handed Ragnell with one hand, really emphasizing the strength and power he brings to Smash. With this power comes a more patient, neutral-based playstyle, incorporating his Nair as a multi-purpose tool for approaching, setting up combos, and retreating. Particularly with combos, following a fast fall, Ike can follow up with a number of moves, making his combo tree incredibly versatile. You certainly don't want to sleep on the rest of his aerials either, with forward air sporting good coverage for challenging aerial approaches, back air providing a fast kill move against fighters attempting to cross him up, and up air spilling instant death for anyone who dares attack Ike from above. His smash attacks alone exert pressure due to the immense power behind them, able to cleanly take stocks at very low percentages. However, they require the right reads as they are easily punishable. They're particularly adept for interrupting the ledge get-ups and capitalizing on missed techs. If Ike's smash attacks exerted pressure, Eruption will straight up give players a heart attack, being an unpredictable power move at the ledge which, at full charge, grants Ike super armor and ejects flame pillars in front of him for a devastating ledge trap. While Ether provides a strong anti-air, with balance patches granting the move more armor for tanking hits and more knockback for taking stocks, but still pitifully weak against counters and interrupts. Ike is a power fighter that requires patience and a strong understanding of the neutral to master, and will be a great fit for players who want to fight at their own pace, so be sure to exert your strength with Ike.
Corrin.
Wielder of the Yato and born of royalty to two nations at war with one another, Corrin, also known as the Avatar in Fire Emblem Fates, has to choose which side to align with in order to save his or her people. In Smash Ultimate, you can play as both the male and female variant of the Avatar to abuse their disjointed moves to set up combos and pressure their opponent in neutral. Their aerials have many unique properties, with forward air and nair being excellent combo tools when combined with their tilts, up air being a strong juggle tool and KO move in the air, and back air able to provide some extra momentum for recovery. Corrin's side smash may be the only smash attack that actually incentivizes you to keep charging. The deadly chains of the Yato, capable of eating away at an opponent's shield, with the follow-up strike able to completely shatter them. Dragon Lunge makes for an excellent zone breaker tool that catches opponents off guard thanks to its unique angle, trapping them in place so that Corrin can follow up with a powerful strike. This move is incredibly versatile in terms of movement options, allowing Corrin to use it as a recovery on certain stage types and also cancel for mind games. Corrin can also use Dragon Fang Shot to stun opponents and follow up with a secondary bite attack that can kill at close proximity, or pin them with Dragon Lunge at mid-range so they can follow up with another attack. Corrin's recovery has also been improved to allow for more coverage, and Counter Surge has the unique distinction of dealing vertical knockback, making it extremely potent for countering aerial attacks. Corrin is recommended for players with an appetite for unique combo routes and a strong punish game, so make way for the dragon waiting within the mighty Corrin.
Robin.
Like Corrin, Robin is the avatar of Fire Emblem Awakening who assists Chrom's forces in defeating evil as the tactician. In Smash Ultimate, Robin uses their tactical prowess to look for openings and capitalize with precision. Robin has access to a multitude of projectiles that allow them to set up into combos, and a Levin sword which can deal hefty damage in the air, but with a limited number of uses before reverting back to their traditional sword. The same goes for their specials, as they all have a certain number of uses before running out and requiring a recharge. Once the specials run out of uses, Robin can then catch the books and use them as projectiles to catch opponents off guard. However, as a result, Robin requires a large amount of resource management and slow, methodical play. Thunder comes in 3 stages, which can be used to keep opponents in check, lock them in place, and KO respectively. Archfire can lock players in place, which upon shield can open up for a grab combo, or upon impact, charge a smash attack to seal out a stock. Nosferatu is a unique command grab that converts enemy damage into player health when needed, and Elwind creates a unique recovery that can send unsuspecting opponents below, soaring to their deaths. Robin is an extremely technical fighter, but in the right hands will devastate anyone unable to get past their defenses, so be sure to cast a spell over your foes with Robin. Friends, thank you so much for watching, and a massive shout out to our patrons for supporting this channel. On the next Smash Ultimate Overviews, we're covering a bunch of different series, like Animal Crossing, Pikmin, and more. Have a good one all, and catch you then.